Hello, and welcome back to round 2 of the last XLN draft. Looks like my server's out of date. Doesn't really matter, seems to be playing anyway. Lost the die roll here. Can't see my hand. Here it is here. Wow, it's a good one. 2 true drops, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop removal spell, so definitely be keeping this. Depends on what he plays, which one I'll play. I'll probably play Bishop Soldier first, though, most times, because I want to get the life. Keep that, my opponent's mulligan to 6, so that's unfortunate for them, but looks like they kept this one, and they put a card in the bottom, so not the worst. That's a good draw. Premium removal. Move that up there. Does anyone else organize their hand, or is it just me? I just like to, you know. Okay, so yeah, especially with Vampire Zeal, definitely want to play the Bishop Soldier first. They're probably going to play the Explorer 3-drop next. The 1/2 flyer. Kapala. Okay, so maybe they're missing green mana on their mulligan. That might be unfortunate for them. So I could just... Oh, I can't just kill that. Okay. So I'm going to attack with this, see what he does. If he blocks, I'll use a Vampire Zeal, because I want to keep my lifelink guy around. But he doesn't block. So I think I get to play my 3-drop now. And he could put a 1 with the wind on this next turn, but I'm not too worried about that because it doesn't even have lifelink, and then I can start attacking with these. So he does put a 1 with the wind on, okay, and he has dive down protection up as well. So if I do, you know, attack with this, okay, so I can't target him unless I pay more. And if I attack, he blocks, especially this one specifically. Like if I have this and he blocks and I use Vampire Zeal, it's not that bad. Because if he has dive down, then we'll just bounce off each other and we'll be down a card each. I think I'm just going to play Skyblade Legion and pass the turn because I really don't want to get I really don't want to get blown out by, I don't want to lose my Bishop Soldier plus my Vampire Zeal just to 1 dive down. I'd rather him tap out and then we can attack. So it looks like he is going to attack, presumably to trigger raid. I feel like he's going to play the 3-drop that draws a card. Okay, basically the cheap version of that, so you get to loot. He's desperate for a green mana, I presume. Still has dive down up. Annoying. But I do get to attack all now. Okay, so he is blue-green. Wow, didn't hit his land drop there. Maybe I should just attack with these, because he'll just snap off the block there, and I might want to save the Vampire Zeal. Yeah, he could play a 4-drop next turn, I might need it, so I'll just play these two. And this way it like implies that I don't have a trick, even though I do. So it's a nice little mix-up. Down to Vanguard, pretty sweet. Let's see if our opponent finds his green, or his or her green. Oh, I didn't comment on the name. 77 Fire Gun 77. Like, I like the synergy of the 77. So it's actually not that bad. If the F was capitalized and the G was capitalized, it'd be a lot better. Wow. Opponent's having pretty bad mana issues. I guess technically we are too. Well, we just got a mountain there, so can't really say much. So I have to pay 2 more to target. So I need 2 more mana for these to come into play. Otherwise, I could attack all and have a Vampire Zeal up. Which he does have Depth's Desire. That doesn't super get me though. I think he would have used Depth's Desire already to get a treasure though. Maybe I just attack with this. Yeah, he's just got so little tricks up that I think I'm going to attack with both 3/3s. Because the potential to kill his 4/4 is pretty decent. Obviously, if he has Depth of Desire or Dive Down, it's only going to be a 1/1, so. And he just doesn't block. Not having any of it. And I think I'm just going to pass the turn. If we get him down to 6, I can just double Lightning Strike him. There's the Forest, a little bit late. So if he taps out here, we could actually just win if he plays a creature, because if I double Lightning Strike him, he goes to 2, then we have 4 creatures, so you have 3 creatures. I attack with everything. Whatever creature he doesn't block, I Vampire Zeal, we win. Obviously that shows a lot of information, but obviously I think winning the game is worth giving away information. You don't want to get too tricky and be like, oh, I'm going to win in a specific way that conceals information, and then you end up don't winning. So now I'm not going to fire off the Lightning Strikes because... And now he's going to have to block. This time's a little bit different because he has green up now. I think I'll just attack with the Adanto Vanguard. Because this way, if he does block and I use a trick, at least if he uses a trick, I get to keep my Adanto Vanguard. So the green has changed the equation, I think. Obviously, there's a potential that he could... Obviously, I'm going to give Indestructible. Play him Plains. Pass the turn. And he's pretty screwed here. Looks like he's going to do something. Depth of Desire? No. Riverhel's Boon? Okay. So I'm glad I didn't attack with this then. Okay. He's going to play the Jade Guardian. We're going to win. Presumably he's going to play the Jade Guardian. That's my guess. Come on, play the Jade Guardian. So he still has Dive Down up. Doesn't matter. But Water Trap Weaver actually. Savage Stomp. Okay, it's gonna be game anyway. I feel like this might provoke an LOL in the chat. Don't need to show him any more cards. 1 blue. He's got nothing to represent. So now he's just wasting time on his clock. So he sideboard. Okay, Savage Stomp, One with the Wind, Riverhel's Boon. Demysfy could be good. Because it doesn't target the creature, which is nice. So could be Legion's Judgment. Because again, if he makes a massive merfolk, it's pretty good. Could take out one of the Zeals. Oh, it's so narrow. I like Legion's Judgment. I'll take out a Queen's Commission for Legion's Judgment. It does target, but he's not going to have... Kapala every time. The paranoid check to see if it's still recording. 77. What do you got for me? This hand doesn't have a 2-drop, but it has a removal spell, and our opponent's mulligan, so I'm going to keep. Not that I was going to keep solely based on that. It helps though. Any land we draw in 2 turns, we're on the draws again, so you have to play some good 3-drops. We did draw land, so easy games. Play planes. Drag this over because I'd like to sort my hand. Can't help it. Where's this go? This goes here. Actually, these probably go here because I played them first. That's one worth lightning striking because it's pretty sweet in a race situation. Also, if I lightning strike it now, you can't River Herald's Boon it, and you can't dive down it. I could lightning strike that. I think I'm just going to pass the turn. And he's more likely to play a merfolk main phase to get this trigger. So in response, I think that's worth it. It's just a lot of damage over time. Kapala we can worry about later with an XLN's binding for 6 mana presumably. Drag this plains over here. Play a mountain. Which one do we want to play? I think we want to play Inspiring Cleric, because I'd rather get rid of this with like a 2-drop he plays than, or like potentially a 3-drop than a 3/3. So let's see if he's got the one with the wind and the. He's gonna attack first. That's hilarious. Obviously no blocks because he's gonna have River Herald's Boon here. Okay. I'm almost certain he has River Herald's Boon in hand. I don't think he'd risk. It's really interesting that he passed the turn there. I mean, it is a mulligan, so it's not. That was actually a super good draw for us because we can double spell now. What can get us here? What is Flash in Merfolk? The 5-mana dinosaur, the 4-mana rare. That can't. Okay, that can't block anyway. So just gonna go to combat here and attack. We do have Sure Strike up as well if something crazy happens. I think he's just taking 3 here. I don't think anything can get him here. Oh, okay. What? The rare? Doesn't that only block flying? Okay, run aground. That's an interesting one because I get to have an ETB again, which is nice. Which is also another reason I should have played that one first before this one. So I'll gladly play that again and gain 4 life. But his hand could be very slow, and he might be worried that he's going to lose the race. So okay, looks like he's got a big play here. One with the wind. Tap both his blue mana, so he doesn't have dive down in hand. That's nice to know. Obviously can't block here. He might just go ahead with the River Herald's Boon. Okay. Play the Inspiring Cleric. No need to worry about it pre-combat because he only has 3 green up, which basically represents nothing except for destroy target enchantment from the sideboard, which would get us pretty hard because Legion's Landing wouldn't flip, which would be pretty annoying. But I'd rather him destroy that than this when I get him here, you know. And if he does go defensive, we have the Sure Strike to punch through the Kapala. He's attacking again, going aggressive. Guess he's hoping to draw River Herald's Boon multiples, and then he can win with a big flyer. I'm gonna attack all here, no matter like even if he had left up 5 mana, because I want the Legion's Landing to flip. Oh, very tired, very tired. A lot of Magic on the weekend because I played F&M on the Saturday, the 2 pre-release on the Saturday. And then what else? Oh yeah, the pre-release today. Yeah, so quite a bit of Magic. Probably block here. That's the best block. I'm not going to waste a Sure Strike on that since I can make more stuff. Might waste something on it now though. Dive down. I think I don't really care about that. And then he's no cards in hand, and then I just, you know, Python Interdiction this and I win, so. Or probably XLN spending is better, because then if he plays with merfolk, doesn't matter. Well, maybe I could just Sure Strike plus make a vampire. No, I think I just go XLN's binding. It's gonna cost 2 more. Oh, what? Okay. Well, apologies for that. I hope you're not too mad at me. I really thought that. Okay, yeah, I got that wrong. Thought I had to pay 2 more there, so obviously I could have used Sure Strike and killed this, and he'd have no board state left. So apologies for that. Someone's probably screaming at the comment section or at the video. Yeah, I can't even blame that on tardiness. I just didn't think. I thought you had to pay 2 more. Play a mountain, pass the turn, and make a 1/1 in the end step. Okay, we are 2-0, but 4-0. So this would be pretty nice to get 1 more trophy before I don't play any more XLN. But you know, even if we don't, I'll be happy with the 2-1. And thank you for watching.